Hi, welcome back to the third video of the GrowthBond sales formula. So in the past video, we have gone through target customers on Facebook and Google, and we have talked a bit about inspiring with ads and content. So in this video, I'm going to go through the step of guiding and assisting your leads, your potential customers, and turning them into actual buying customers. And we're going to do that with a chatbot. So for the other videos, we're going to talk about landing pages and setting up a web shop. But for now, it's mostly about the chatbot. So in the overall flow, as you recall, we're setting up the ads and we're setting up the landing page, which we'll get to. But this step right now is setting up the chatbot, which can both be a part of your landing page as a call to action where customers can ask for support, or it can be something which is connected to an ad so that people directly from pushing the button of an ad goes into your chatbot. And it could also be the send message bot on your Facebook page. So from here, of course, we can capture email, which then goes into the email automation, but we're going to leave that for other classes or the next videos. So let's just jump straight into it. And if you take the GrowthBond page, which is a normal page, it has a header and a logo, etc. And what we're posting at the moment is mostly the companies and the freelancers that are being assigned to each company. So if you scroll down, you can see all the different companies that have been lucky to get funding and the certified freelancers that are currently working for these companies. So we're currently communicating with a lot of customers, and in order for us to reduce cost of customer support and to automate the sales process, we've implemented a chatbot on our Facebook page. So here you can see there's a send message button, and if you click that send message, you will be directly go into our chatbot where we can communicate with you as a customer in an automatic way. Same way, if you apply for funding, we will ask you to send us a message that we can ask you a couple of questions. What this does, it essentially qualifies companies. So companies that might not be at the stage where they're ready to do online advertising, we direct them to take some of our courses. And if it's not a serious business, we ask them to maybe find alternative to our funding. But for companies that are ready and have a product and is ready to do online advertising, we guide them through the process through our chatbot, and then we send them relevant follow-up messages. So you can of course try it yourself to send us a message. And what we do is that essentially we manage this chatbot in something called ChatFuel. So what you see in here is essentially the GrowthBond chatbot. So the chatbot consists of a welcome message, as you can see here, which is the first thing you can create when you build a chatbot. So the welcome message says, hi, first name. So if your name is Eric, it will say, hi, Eric. Nice to meet you. I'm your financial advisor, and we just like to ask a couple of questions. So what we do as the first step is that we then assign an attribute to you as a user, where we say that you're now taking part of this flow. And then we ask you a couple of questions. We ask you for your email. We ask you for your phone number. We're asking if you're already doing online advertising as a yes or a no. So if you click yes, we've created this button and we save the answer on doing advertising as an attribute. So if you click yes, then you will go to a different block. So a chatbot is essentially built out of blocks. So you can say yes, or you can say no. So then we have created a different block, as you can see here, with for users that are already doing advertising. So in this way, we can qualify you as a customer and ask exactly what kind of level of advertising you're doing and exactly what your needs are. So the block here is called already doing advertising. So here we ask you what your monthly internet marketing budget is, and we ask you if it's in the range of $100, $500, $1,000, etc. And for each of these answers, we'll save the answer into an attribute so that we know this specifically. Then we ask if you're selling with a payment gateway. We ask what the average cost of acquisition is, and we ask you different kind of questions. And when you have asked these questions, we tell you that you can check out our site, you can read our FAQ, or you can learn more about how the funding works. This link is then named check out our site, and then you open this link to our landing page. So essentially what this chatbot does is that it automatically asks you a couple of questions to qualify you as a customer, to make sure that you're actually interested, and then we lead you to a landing page where you can learn more. If you then reply some question, we have some standard answers, and we have a human agent as well, some of our staff that are trying the best they can to follow up on all inquiries. But you have to remember that currently we're funding companies. So we get a lot of companies that are looking for assistance. And in order for us to deal with these companies in the most efficient way, we have to set up these automated ways so that we can focus all our energy to help the companies and make them grow. But this is essentially a chatbot which we can build for your business. So any certified freelancer on our portal, if they created the job for it, you'll be able to go in, buy their job and hire them. And then this way you can essentially get the same kind of chatbot where they are asking different kind of questions so that you are sure that this is actually an interested customer. And then you can guide them either to your website, to an actual product, or to any other thing. So if you follow our course or you hire a freelancer, they will tell you more about how exactly they could customize this to you and to your business. So this is essentially the chatbot, and I hope you'll look at the next video where we're going to go through the second step, which is essentially building a landing page for your users or your customers to learn more. Thank you very much.